The Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Albuquerque and Los Angeles. The 51s will play to stay alive next. At the plate, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading on for the 51, third baseman, Matt Olson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. One down. Now at the plate, Albert Bell. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Number 31 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Now a slider to start. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Lucas Duda. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And that misses 1-1. Popped him up. Perella backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate. Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Chopped in front of home plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. Carter Capps, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Capps is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Eddie D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at its slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Perella has got it, and the side is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Desmond. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Settling in now, Wellington Castillo. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Into the box, Adam Eaton. He's set, and the pitch.
Number 2.
No balls and a strike to count.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To Crawford for 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sliders in for a strike. Weak chopper up the line. But it gets foul. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Rougned Odor. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bell moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And there's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Eaton is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bell is there, and he'll make the catch. In now, Chesler Cuthbert. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
Dexter Fowler will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Dexter Fowler.
Popped him up. Grandal over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Kenny Vargas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Outside, 3-0 now. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0-for-1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now. Chris Carter will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Throw into second.
No, he's in there.
Standing in, Albert Bell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Carter stands at first with 1 out. Popped straight up. Cecil is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was
Matt Holliday will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that. Chad Green is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Leading off the inning, Kike Hernandez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Tyler White, who have come on as a pinch hitter. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base. With a leadoff double, Zach Kozar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Rafael Bautista will come on now and pinch run here. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside the throw.
1-1.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. So 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Still even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Lucas Duda becomes out number 2 this inning. And right into the shift. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Grounded up the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Wellington Castillo. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Bautista will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Adam Eaton, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Crawford over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Jose Pirela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see it.
And the throw to first is there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Ruth. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Carter.
Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Another 0-2 coming. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it.
And the throw is in time to get him. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Betances is ready. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chad Green. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. There's Chris Carter now, a base hit in his first trip. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Striding into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Yonhervis
Here's a
Solarte.
knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping in, Rafael Bautista. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball. Liam Hendricks enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first. But it's too late. The first base umpire says they. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Strike taken to throw. And he's safe. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Perella moving to his right. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2. The throw is low and he can't make the pin. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Danny Farquhar takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Albert Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Vielma. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Popped him up. Crawford moving to his left. 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the stretch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal gathers. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Travis Tyrone will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 67.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard to the right side. Throw won't get him. And he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Joe Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tyrone leads off second with one gone in the inning. Popped him up. Just foul. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Eaton going back. Still going back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there. time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll stepping into the box, Manny Machado. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we are set.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. So 1-1 home. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And there's one gone to start the night. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding in is the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Smoke toward the hole. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Now in the box, Bryce Harper.
34. Bryce Harper.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
This is a good at-bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 1-1. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Martinez, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it all the way around to score. Cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. A ball and no strikes. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit back up the middle. And that's the second out. At the plate, Babe Ruth.
Left fielder. Hey.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Correa has a play. And that's the third out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Willie Stargell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball right side. Thomas takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Thomas will put this one away. And now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Frank Thomas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This one's down to third. There to get it is Batista. And there's out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Change up inside. They lost him, ball 4. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now. Harper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Morris, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to Schwarber. Schwarber has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Morris has his target. 0-2 on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swung on and missed. Now at the plate, Manny Machado will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Stargell is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Into the flag court and gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Hard hit toward the hole. To his right, Stargell. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2.
Number 3.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is there. They'll whip this one to first in time. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. As we begin the top of the 4th.
Second baseman.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. A little low. It's 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza.